Okay, so all you guys coming to my party, I was going to show you guys how to do it because sometimes it helps to actually have the host or the voice of the person that you are, buying from or familiar with to show you what to do. So Kimberly has never tried them. She's only seen them. And I'm going to tell her like from start what to do. So the first thing is you just want to push back your cuticles. She's already like buffed them and stuff. I have a lot of ridges. She just got rid of acrylic. So you want to definitely push back those cuticles because I want to get the max use out of them. And then I'm going to cut open the packets while she's doing hers, just so that they go as far back. My nails grow super fast. They grow 2-3 millimeters a week. And so getting them done at a salon is just kind of, it's a great feeling, but it doesn't last very long. So there you go, Kimberly. And then when you're done, go ahead and clean them. You can clean them with anything. I just clean them with nail polish remover because it's what I have at home. So let me cut yours open. This is an old set that I had, and I resealed the bag. And when you open them, they actually smell like nail polish. So if you smell them, they actually smell like nail polish. I'm going to put red on mine. I'm cutting it close so that I have room to seal it with the flat iron.
I'm probably not doing this right because I'm not a professional.
It's okay. You're good. I'm not a professional either. I'm just making a video so all my friends can see that I really do use them. And y'all can hear it straight from me. So I'm going to leave this set in because I can get one manicure out of one set. You can trim them down however you want. That's the reason I have the scissors here to make them fit your nails however you want. So I'm going to go on ahead and set these out for Kimberly to look. We might have to trim some down because you might have shorter nails than me. I have ginormous hands.
I know,
so.
not even.
So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and pick out I kind of pick out my nail sizes as I go. I don't set them aside ahead of time. I just make it fit. So go ahead and you're probably going to want to use the smallest one for your smaller nail. And okay, we're going to pause it because now she's going to go file her nails. Hang on. Okay, so we just picked up. I'm not sure where they were. So the first thing you're going to do is I'm going to measure them. And I know that the small one fits mine. So you just kind of want to measure it. Now, one of the things you want to be careful about is I'm actually going to trim this down and make it a little bit shorter so it fits better in my nail bed because I'm going to use this nail for both pinkies. But you want it to be a little bit, you don't want it to fit on your cuticle because if you put it on your cuticle, it's more likely to pull up or come off. So you want to actually make them just a little bit smaller than your actual nail, if that makes sense. So when you do your nail, all right, so when you take off a Color Street nail strip, it actually has this little clear one that you want to take off first because even if you're going to split the nail, even if you're going to split it, it won't come off if you take it off the second time. Does that make sense? Of the bottom half. So you want to take it off when it's connected right there. So I'm going to trim it down from my nail bed because my nail bed's not quite that sharp at the end or that curved or whatever you want to say.
Define.
It's not that rounded. Whatever. All right, I got to get closer to this. I'm trying to do this while videoing and I'm not doing a very good job of curving it. Okay. So I'm going to put that one on this nail. And I go on ahead and cut them ahead of time. Some people don't. Some people put it on and then cut it. But I prefer cutting it ahead of time. And I'm going to peel it off. Some people peel it ahead of time. It's up to you what you want to do. I prefer this method. You don't want to try and touch it, so you want to keep the oils off it as much as possible. And you're going to put it on. And again, you don't want it to actually touch the cuticle because then those oils will make it like come off quicker. And I just try and center it as best possible. It needs to come to the right just a little bitty bit because that's what I see most. So I kind of do it like that. And nope, still not happy. And that's the beauty. You want to be careful though because they are nail polish if you can smell them and they will peel. They will crack. But it's great because they're also nail polish so you can mend them if they tear. Does that make sense? So then you press it down. Make sure it's not on the cuticle. Press it down from middle to edge and press it over the edge. just like that. And I just cut them off with my nail. That's it. They actually break off. They're so soft. And that's it. You can um, file it if you want to later on. You can file it down or whatnot, but that's it. That's all there is to it. So you try yours.
Noted.
So we'll do this one. We'll see your pinky now. This I'm sure will fit your pinky, right? So
It's actually a little skinnier than my pinky.
yeah. Well, you want it a little bit skinnier, remember? Because you want it to actually have a little bit of gap.
Oh,
Because you're
okay.
not going to see it at a glance. This one's actually kind of too short for mine, but when you do it at a glance, it's not going to matter. But I am going to trim this part down like I did on mine because those are so skinny and our nails are not that. Our nail beds are more squared than that.
Mm-hmm.
But you'll notice that like throughout the night, I'll keep kind of just pressing on them and stuff, and they do mold and I guess would the word be meld a little bit. All right. So sorry, it went off. She finished pressing it down. She cut it off with her nail, and there you go. It's done. So what I'm gonna have us do is we will turn them off, or we will turn off the camera, and we will go do the rest of them on our own, and then we will take a picture and post it in the group. So thank you guys.